Hi, my name is Tiffany Hill, and welcome back to another episode of Inside the Movie Madness. On this episode, I will be discussing this past weekend's box office numbers, as well as the summer's highly anticipated box office hits. In first place this week, we have Disney's Zootopia, starring Jennifer Goodwin and Jason Bateman, with $38 million. In second place, we have the third installment of the Divergent series, Allegiant, starring Shailene Woodley and Theo James, with around $29 million. Miracles from Heaven landed in third place, starring Jennifer Gardner, with $15 million. In fourth place, we have the horror mystery drama 10 Cloverfield Lane, starring John Goodman, with $12.5 million. Last, but certainly not least, we have the superhero comedy Deadpool, starring Ryan Reynolds, in fifth place with $8 million. So, let's move on to our next topic at hand. As we all know, summer is quickly approaching, and with that being said, so are the 2016 blockbuster hits. Last summer was an incredible year for the box office. From Jurassic World, Furious 7, and Avengers Age of Ultron, these are just to name a few. It makes me wonder what movies are going to rock this summer's box office. Okay, so let's start off with the month of May. We have two franchises competing with one another, Captain America's Civil War versus X-Men Apocalypse, so we'll see who brings home the money. Then we have Neighbors 2, starring Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. It'll definitely bring in the younger crowd to the theaters with a few laughs and, of course, shirtless Zac Efron scenes, but I'm not complaining. So in June, we have a very wide variety of films, from animated to horror. Which one will reign supreme? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is first up, starring Megan Fox and some giant turtles. I personally really liked the first one. I thought it was really funny, so I'm excited to see this one. Up next, we have The Conjuring 2. I can't wait to see this, and I hope it's really scary. Then we have Finding Dory, which is obviously the highly anticipated sequel to Finding Nemo. And lastly, we have Independence Day 2. Will it be as good without Will Smith? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now we're on to July. July is usually the toughest month of competition, but I can't say I'm really impressed with any of these films. Excited, definitely, but I don't think they'll be known as the blockbuster hit of 2016. First, we have The Legend of Tarzan. The trailers have looked incredible so far, but I'm not sure I'm sold on the man that's playing Tarzan. Then we have The Purge election year. I personally think this movie is going to be the best Purge film yet. I think it looks extremely scary, and I can't wait. Ghostbusters is next on the list, and if you can remember from the last episode, this was not a sequel/remake I was really excited about, and guess what? I'm still not excited about it now. And finally, we have Star Trek Beyond. Now, everyone knows, odds are if you release a film in August, it is without a doubt going to suck. But that is not the case for the only movie I picked out of the August list, because I personally believe it's the only movie that should count for the entire summer. And that movie is Suicide Squad! The trailer is amazing, the cast is amazing, and the story is amazing. This, and mark my words please, this is going to be the movie of 2016. This has been Tiffany Hill, and thank you for listening. Tune in next week for another episode of Inside the Movie Madness, where I'll be discussing more box office numbers as well as movie news.